Alright boys and girls, today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the CV axles on a 2014 Chevy Sonic. Let's get started. First you're going to remove the 19mm bolts on the wheel. Once you got those removed, it's always smart to put your wheel under the car so it doesn't fall on you. Now you're going to take a 21mm wrench on the bolt of your strut and you're going to impact it off with a 21mm socket. Same thing with the bottom nut and bolt. Now you're going to want to remove your ABS line and your brake line. And you just pull them off, easy as so. Now put your nuts back on just a little bit so you don't destroy the threads when you whack them off with your hammer. Just like this. Break them loose and then you can get them out by hand. You're going to do the same thing on the bottom, but you want to be careful and not smack your ABS line. Next you're going to take a little punch and you're going to punch out this piece of metal right here. Now you're going to take a thin wall 36mm and you're going to impact off the nut on the end of your CV axle. Now you're going to take that same punch and you're going to beat the middle of the CV axle so it breaks loose. Now you're going to take a pry bar in between your CV axle and you're just going to pop it out. Pop your CV axle loose from the transmission, go ahead and slide your old one out, slide your new one in. Then you're going to want to spin your CV axle around with your hand until you find your teeth on the inside of the transmission. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and tilt your CV axle to the side, push it into your wheel hub, and then lightly tap the middle of the CV axle to get it all the way in. Make sure it's all the way in on the center of the transmission. And then go ahead and throw your 36mm back on the CV axle, 2 bolts, and then go ahead and bolt everything up. Don't forget to put your ABS line, your brake line back into the fittings. And just like that, you change the CV axles on a 2014 Chevy Sonic.